large structures such as bridges, parking decks, residential and commercial buildings, there are expansion joints which need to be sealed against the ingress of moisture. Expansion joints are designed to allow different movements of components without damage. Joint tapes are used to bridge these movements and seal the joints sustainably. Components in buildings are constantly exposed to extreme conditions, such as temperature fluctuations, earthquakes, or other physical stresses. With Soba FlamLINE, these joint movements can be sealed. It's irrelevant whether they only go in one or all directions at once. In this context, it's important to choose the right tape. Soba FlamLINE is available in 4 different sizes, covering the movements of plus and minus 20 millimeters up to plus and minus 240 millimeters. According to the calculations of structural engineers, our specialists know exactly which kind of joint tape is best suited. The correct installation of Soba FlamLINE joint tape is very easy. It's important that the first layer of the sealing sheet is cut in the region of the expansion joint. Then, the Soba FlamLINE is rolled out and positioned so that the black expansion area lies exactly on the joint. For scorching, the lateral adhesive flanges are raised and the bitumen sheet below is heated with the burner. Short-term contact with open flame or with mastic asphalt, as it may occur during installation, does not impair the material properties. Then a gentle press onto the adherent is sufficient for a durable and tight connection with the sealing sheet. The laying of the joint tape is also possible by pouring hot bitumen onto the first layer of the sealing sheet. A second layer of sealing sheet is welded to the edge of the expansion area of Soba FlamLINE. Thus, the lateral adhesive flanges are sandwiched, involved in the bituminous seal. In a 3-layer seal, at first, is performed only to the middle of the adhesive flanges, and only the 3rd layer is laid and welded to the edge of the expansion zone. Again, the lateral adhesive flanges are sandwiched involved in the bituminous seal. The expansion zone has to be protected from mechanical damages. This can be done with a sealing sheet, which is pointwise and one-sided welded with the upper layer, or alternatively by laying a protective mat. In any case, these operations have to be conducted immediately after the installation of the Soba FlamLINE joint tape. Using an epoxy adhesive, the Soba FlamLINE joint tape can be connected directly to the subfloor, such as concrete, masonry, or steel. We would be pleased to support you in this regard. With Soba FlamLINE expansion joints, all conceivable variations can be sealed, because this high-quality joint tape is able to follow any joint design. After local component level in the factory, the joint tape is supplied accurately, pre-assembled with all the moldings. The subsequent installation is performed quickly and easily in the same way, which we've just demonstrated. There are many installation situations where pre-assembly is not or only partially possible. In this case, the individual sections are spliced and tight using the specially developed mobile vulcanizing device by the action of heat and pressure. Besides, Soba FlamLINE further high-quality products such as Redline, EpoLine, Masterline, or ComboLine are available for special applications. Soba joint tapes have been used for 35 years all over the world and in all climate zones. Soba FlamLINE has withstood permanent heat up to plus 90 degrees as well as cold down to minus 40 degrees. And is a unique product which guarantees a very long service life, even under the most adverse conditions.